so we just got this random ass banner out of nowhere. Actually, it should be fair, let me go back here. We were leaked. They leaked by accident this the banner in the notice in the 29th that we're gonna have this MADARA Blazing Festival. When I saw it for the first time, I was like crossing my fingers that it wasn't gonna be like, because it's called Blazing Festival MADARA, right? It's called the Blazing Festival MADARA banner. I was hoping it wasn't the birthday MADARA. I was really hoping like they didn't like by accident leak the birthday MADARA banner and that was the banner. Like I was really hoping it wasn't the case, and it isn't. So interestingly enough, this is a very weird banner, right? This banner is gonna go away tomorrow. Yeah, it's a 2-day banner, and it's not on global. Like normally when it's a banner like that, it's either on both versions, or it happened once with the Blazing Bash Chakra Seal where it was only on global, but I still have no idea why it didn't come to JP, that one particular banner, but it's JP exclusive for now. It's a middle of the week banner, so I don't know what's going on. But let me actually talk about it. So thanks to Songlock for the translations as always. Let me do this. The banner is consisted of let me read everything. It should be available. Okay, so it wasn't correct in the dialogue, but here's it's correct. It's until the 3rd of December. It features the Wisdom Mother, the Kabuto, Minato. Kabuto is in here as well, and then Sasuke, Minato, and Heart Mother. Okay. It is a base of 0.33% rates. Now, here's the thing, right? I think that this is not a bad model for next Blazing Festivals to come. Because if you take a look at the steps, right? The base rate is 0.33. The first step is a 30 pearl step. The second step is a 50 pearl step with 1% for featured units, all 5 of them. The third step is a 50 pearls that guarantees Minotaur, Madara. Interestingly enough, they don't guarantee Sasuke or Kabuto. Fourth step is a 30 pearl step. Fifth step is a 50 pearls with 2% for Madara. And then sixth step is a 50 pearls with guaranteed one of them. In a whole, it will cost 260 pearls. Now, why do I say this is a good base for Blazing Festival banners? Right now, if you go back on global here, Blazing Festival banners like this. We have a banner with one featured unit and no other featured unit. We do have these side steps that we get one of these, but we don't have any like rates for other units, right? The rates for the other Blazing Festival units, the banner are 0.12. At least on this banner is 0.33. In my perfect planet, in my perfect world, in my perfect Earth, Blazing Festival banners should be like Dokkan Festival banners, where we have the featured units, they are all at their respective percentages that they always are, they always was. I mean, Dokkan rates work a bit different, but I wish it would back to when it was a 1% rate for each featured. And then, again, in my perfect world, we wouldn't have the guaranteed step that we guarantee the main featured unit. We would just have the step-ups with increased rates, and then guarantees for the other featured units, not the main one. That's just me, but that's what I would do with Blazing Festival. But I don't think this banner is bad by any means, but I think it's bait. Because if we take a look here, good thing that now I can actually have both global and JP at the same time, but in 2 days Ninja Road is resetting on JP and also is on global. I said this multiple times, but people still ask me if Ninja Road resetted on JP, because it's gonna reset in 2 days on global as well. Global and JP are gonna be unified, so it means celebration, which means dual Blazing Festival, which means don't summon on any banner you see, just wait. It's not difficult to wait for 2 weeks, because it's gonna be a week of preparations and then another week of the Blazing Festival. So right now we have this banner. The units are decent. If I pull them up here, Kabuto is the best skill unit in the game, so that's a plus for him. but he needs dupes. He desperately needs dupes. So if you only get a copy of him and you don't have any others, that's not gonna be very good. Shinon Sasuke is a unit that I'll search. It's not how we search here, but Sasuke, the thing is that he is a good unit. I talk a lot of smack about him, but he is a good unit, but he doesn't need dupes. So if you already have Sasuke and you get a dupe of him, you're gonna be pretty upset. So that's the issue with Sasuke, right? And then Madara, the Heart Madara, villain's name. He's an incredible unit, and he also doesn't need dupes. So if you don't have him and you get a copy of him, that would be very nice. Of course, with dupes, it becomes very good. The last dupe, like, it's probably one of the best dupes ever for any unit, getting a chance to reset the ultimate, especially for a unit that takes so much chakra. Resetting that 12 chakra is insane. And then, what are the other units? It's Minato, the Bravery Minato. I mean, he's very bad, because he's pretty old. He only does 2 jutsus, which are like single targets. But for PvP, he's pretty quick, so he's good on that. Like, he has 391 speed because he read the speed pills. And if you put like the what's it called, the Sasuke, the free-to-play one, behind him, that adds 10 speed, he goes for 401 speed. So, and then we have the big boy himself, the Madara, which I could have done differently to open him, but we have the big boy himself, Madara, which, as like the Shinon Sasuke and Madara, the other Madara, he doesn't need dupes. So if you got a copy of him, that's cool. But he's not needed. I feel like he's one of the best wisdom units. He fits a good role in the wisdom team of being the cleaner of ads, right? He cleans ads because both of his jutsus don't do much damage, but they are AoE, and they are very good hitboxes of AoE. So he has that role of cleaning up ads. But he's not needed, right? He's not like I need this unit. But you never know what the Dual Blazing Festival can be, right? They could be units that you absolutely need. Events timeline, I bring up the events timeline so much, but the events timeline, like, to learn the future, you gotta learn the past. That's what I've been said about, that's what I heard about from adults since I was a kid, and I never believed them until I started playing Blazing, because it all repeats itself. So next week, we're gonna have the very Uchiha Christmas summon. Uchiha, that's nice. And then Dual Blazing Festival, that's what's gonna happen. So if you don't want to be scammed by this banner, it doesn't even look too appealing. I don't know when it's gonna actually drop on global, right? Because it's not on global, it's only on JP. So if you don't play JP and you didn't even know this banner existed, good on you. But if you do play JP, don't be scammed by this banner. Don't summon on it. If it does come to global though, same thing, don't summon on it. But yeah, if you needed this advice, there it is, because I remember on all of these banners that keep releasing, I make the video like a couple hours after it releases, and people comment like, man, I wish you posted the video earlier, I wasted my pearls. And I'm like, sorry man, I'm not gonna make the video 1 second after they've been released. But thank you guys for watching, and please fucking subscribe.